Hi everyone and welcome back. This is Justalowly channel, episode 11 of Love in the Air. I quite liked seeing the moment where they both drew the wind and to show just the details of an architect student compared to someone who doesn't do it. Or I guess someone who's more of an artistic nature to someone who isn't. It also just let you know again how important Sky is with everyone else because he seemed to be the top student doing everything for everyone. And a really nice moment was when he was getting ill, or was ill, I should say. His friends came together and really helped him out. I appreciate that a lot because it does show that they do appreciate him more than the show led on at first. Plus, it just gave us a nice little moment to see him and Papai work, because obviously he's a bit guarded and we've seen clips of how little flashes, so hopefully he opens up to him and we get a healing moment for Sky at some point, because we are now heading into the last few episodes, so hopefully at one point they can talk about what happened to him and it will help Papai understand him better. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Of course, if you want full reactions to Love in the Air, you can head on over to my Patreon.
นี่เป็นรายงานความคืบหน้าล่าสุดของโครงการที่เราประชุมกัน
Straight into a business meeting. I wasn't expecting that.
คุณพายคะจำร้านอาหารที่เรานัดลูกค้าไปคุยครั้งที่แล้วได้ไหมคะที่คุณพายบอกว่าบรรยากาศดีมาก
I don't think he's interested in you. Just saying.
ครับผมจำได้
He's got a man.
ก็ตั้งแต่ที่แม่คุณบอกว่ามีคนทำให้คุณอยู่กับร่องกับรอยฉันก็เห็นด้วยนะคะถ้าการที่คุณคุยโทรศัพท์และ
So then he must have been pretty of a Lothario if they're saying someone tamed him. He must have been sleeping around. At least he got some.
เดี๋ยวพี่พายคนนี้เนี่ยจะสั่นหาร้านอร่อยไปเสิร์ฟไปถึงที่เลย
ถ้าพี่บินไปซื้อที่ปักกิ่งให้ผมได้ภายในเย็นเนี้ยผมจะบอกว่าอยากกินอะไร
Wow, yeah, I mean, he is playing hard to get. Here comes the twink.
ดูอะไรอ่ะมึงดูอะไรมึงเป็นด้วยเหรอดูให้กูบ้างดิกลับความรักกูพุ่งวะ
Sure, it will be short.
พายพี่ถามหน่อยสิ
Kind of, almost a couple.
กายกับพายเนี่ยเป็นอะไรกัน
เดี๋ยวพี่จอยคิดว่า
ตามคนที่มีประสบการณ์ทำงานมาหลาย
Look at
ปี
him playing into it.
ตายแล้วเรื่องเก็บความลับเนี่ยเชื่อใจเจ๊จอยได้เลย
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're terrible at secrets.
แต่น้องน่าจะลืมอะครับผมฝากพี่ทำเลยได้ไหมครับ
อ๋อได้สิถ้างั้นตอนขากลับเนี่ยแวะเข้ามาเอาที่ออฟฟิศพี่ได้เลยนะ
No wonder he's a businessman. That was very smart of him. No, my Sky. That has to be the actor who was in the last episode.
มาหลอกพี่พาย
You knew he was coming.
มาพร้อมขาหมูกระโดเจ้าดังพี่ขับเลี้ยง2 ชั่วโมงเลยนะ
2 hours. That's actually really sweet. But yeah, it's pretty warm right now. You can tell why Papai and Sky's friends want to look after him. He's got that thing about him where you feel like you need to protect him. Are you going to look at him asleep and move the bangs from his face?
ไปนอนในห้องครับสกาย
So that's a no. I was wrong. I see titties!
พี่พายมันจางแล้วอ่ะ
Oh, he wants you to draw it again. As soon as I heard that music shift, I was like, I know what's coming.
ไม่ไหวแล้ว
I don't think he wants you to hold back.
ผมควรทำไงดี
Oh. Wow. That was smart of the show. Oh, you again? Did he get dumped?
พายปิดเพลงทำไมเนี่ยเรากำลังมีความสุขเลย มีความสุขตอนพี่ทุกนี่มันบาปนะเว้ย
Shut up.
ก็หาตัวจริงสักทีดิวะน่าอย่างพี่พายนะพูดคำนี้ได้ด้วยเหรอ
I mean, he just said it. If you don't want one, just say I don't want one.
ฝากทำด้วยได้ให้
What, break up with everyone on this list?
อย่าบอกนะว่าพี่วาดเองอะวาดเอง
Oh, never mind.
คนที่โดดข้ามศิลปะทุกครั้งจนครูวิ่งไล่ตามมานะ
Does he want it tattooed on him?
สกายเปิดประตูให้พี่หน่อย
What is going on?
เงียบๆเลยพี่พายนี่มันดึกแล้วนะสกายเป็นไรไหมอะแล้ว
Was he crying on the phone? He just asked you to come over in a desperate tone.
พี่พายเดี๋ยวพี่พายอ่ะดูตามแบบอันนี้นะแล้วก็ติดตามนี้
Oh, okay. I mean, why not? Help him out. He's your boyfriend. Ish.
มองหน้าผมทำไมเนี่ยนี่มองมือดินี่ติดตามนี้
จู่ๆโทรมาทำเสียงเหมือนร้องไห้โทรกลับก็ไม่รับคิดมากเขาพี่จะเป็นห่วงอะ
That's a good point. And he's allowed to be worried and frustrated.
พี่พายผมไม่ได้ตั้งใจอ่ะ
I wonder how far he lives, because he said he had a bit of a drive to get here. Oh. That's his way of saying sorry. To be honest, I'd do the same.
ทำอะไรดีนะช่วยผมทำแล้วกันอยู่ด้วยกันนี่แหละน่ารักดี
Look at the tone shift in his voice. At least he allowed him to stay over. That was a nice note on the piano there.
เข้าใจอะไรแล้วแต่พี่อย่าโกรธผมเลยนะ
Snuggle into him.
พี่อาบน้ำเสร็จแล้วมาปลุก
Wait. You need to talk to him. You feel guilty.
พี่ช่วย
Oh, just the fact that he had that with one hand. Oh.
ผมไม่ได้ตั้งใจทำให้พี่เป็นห่วงอ่ะ
งั้นมาให้พี่จุ๊บลงโทษทีหนึ่ง
จะบ้าเหรอพี่
He didn't say no.
อีกอย่างนะ ของรางวัลคุ้มค่าด้วย
ถูกจังเลยนะทำงานทั้งคืน
It's not cheap to him. These different angles that they have to do when they kiss.
ขออีกทีได้ไหมเมื่อกี้ไม่ทันตั้งตัว รีบกลับไปเลย
Yeah, this is definitely the same universe. Like, this is the same university as Tarn Type. And probably Don't Say No.
ถึงจะชอบแกล้งกูไปบ้าง แต่คนอย่างพี่พายุอ่ะ ก็หาที่ไหนไม่ได้แล้วนะเว้ย
No one's listening to you.
มึงเป็นอะไรเนี่ย ปกติเวลากูมาโมเรื่องพี่พายุให้ฟังอ่ะ
Because he's in love himself, so he does not care right now.
มึงเล่ามาเลย อะไรยังไง งานอ่ะส่งครบยัง โหมึงอย่าพูดถึงงานดิ กูไม่อยากพูดถึงเรื่องนี้
Damn, he is easily distracted. Come on, Rain. That was such an easy ploy. Come on.
คนนี้ลบ
Oh, yep. It's about time you get rid of these numbers.
ลบเบอร์ที่ไม่จำเป็น โห นี่พี่ชายเพลินตัวจริงปะเนี่ย จู่ๆก็เป็นคนรักเดียวใจเดียว
Well, he's kind of been with Sky for a little bit right now. You should have noticed a change. Oh, is his brother into jewelry, like a designer? He's put it there, so it means it's important to him.
ไม่เอาอ่ะ พี่อยากให้สกายเอาปากมาปิดปากพี่มากกว่า
Mm-hmm. I mean, why not?
ที่พี่บอกว่าจะช่วยผมอะหมายถึงทุกอย่างเลยใช่ปะ
ทุกอย่างพี่ทำได้หมดทุกอย่าง
Everything? Are you sure about that?
ตั้งนับ
ในห้องน้ำไหมนะ
Yep, he's using you.
กับคนที่นอนด้วยกันแค่คนเดียวอ่ะ เป็นผมกลับบ้านแล้ว
He doesn't want you as a one-night stand. He's said multiple times how attracted he is to you.
ขอบคุณครับ
พี่เรียงต่อเองเลย ผมไม่ช่วยแล้ว
Well, that's a lie. You're gonna help again. Just intentionally put it in the wrong order.
ไม่เป็นไรนะครับ พี่จะอยู่ตรงนี้ พี่จะไม่ทิ้งสกายไปไหน
I wonder if it's also abandonment issues because of his mother. Oh.
เดี๋ยวก่อน
I think he thinks it's just sex. That's not what he wants. I mean, he wants sex, which is just not sex.
ที่มาหาก็เพราะแค่อยากเจอหน้า ขอแค่จูบนิดๆหน่อยๆพี่ก็พอใจแล้ว
Oh, you a freak. Trust me, that's kind of something he needed to hear from you. Now you can have sex.
แต่พี่จะเอาทั้งตัว ก็หัวใจเลยครับ
Oh, I think you've got both of them already. I feel like I'm intruding in a really intimate moment. They actually filmed that quite nicely for what it was supposed to be.
เห็นพี่เล็กที่รักได้ไหม
ไม่ได้ ผมไม่ใช่ที่รักพี่ ที่ผมยอมทำกับพี่เพราะว่าแบบ
No, you didn't. Stop lying.
แล้วชอบทะเลหรือภูเขา
ทะเล
ชอบสีอะไร
เขียวมรกต
ชอบหนังรักหรือหนังแอคชั่น
หนังแอคชั่น
Yeah, he definitely likes action.
มันไม่ลำบากหรอกครับ
Probably a lonely time
ลำ
rather
บาก
than
อะไรล่ะพี่
hard.
พาย พ่อแม่ส่งเงินให้ฉันทุกเดือน สบายกว่าเด็กคนอื่นตั้งเยอะ
At least he's honest about the situation.
เงินนี่เนี่ย ก็เจาะตอนม.ปลายใช่ไหมครับ
Yeah, do you remember your nipples?
จะยุ่งอะไรกับนมผมนักหนาเนี่ย
ก็มันติดใจนี่นาใส่พี่ดูหน่อยนะ พี่อยากรู้ว่ามันสวยไหมอ่ะ
Also, wouldn't the holes closed up? Because my tongue one closed up pretty quickly.
พี่ว่าพี่ไปอาบน้ำก่อน ไปไหม
I mean, you probably should, seeing as you both had sex multiple times last night. You're probably smelling as well.
พี่เลิกเลยแล้วใช่ไหมครับ พี่มารับ
He's seen it.
นี่เหรอ คนบางคนจะได้มั่นใจไง ว่าพี่บอกใครจากใครมีเจ้าของแล้ว รับรองว่าไม่หายไปง่าย
Look at his face.
เฮ้ยโชคดี เจอกัน
ๆ เจอกัน พี่กลับกันนะ
เดี๋ยวครับพี่
สวัสดีครับ
เห็นหน้านิ่งๆอย่างนี้นี่ไอ้กายเพื่อนเรานี่มันร้ายเหมือนกันนะเนี่ย
True, very true. Well, then keep your hands steady. Oh, is he going to trace it? Yeah. You could just get a pencil, go trace it over, and then do the fine details. I appreciate what the show did with these two characters. They didn't rush their relationship, even though they have been intimate and they have stayed over together, like they stayed the night, they've kissed, but they never really let it become too much until this episode. And by that, obviously, they now clearly are in a relationship. There was a little fine details, you know, they say the devil's in the details. I think those little moments, so making the pin with Sky's design of the wind, I thought was a really sweet moment. I think it's also allowing the audience to enjoy Prapai and show that he's trying to change and that he really likes Sky. We got it when he deleted all the numbers, when he was speaking to his brother, asking for his brother to help with the design. So his brother must work in that sort of area, that field. So at least we know a little bit of it about his brother, because I still don't understand the point of him. But I guess that these little moments in this episode were to give it to you, because he had a sister and she's only been in it once, and it's like it's like, what is going on? But what else? Yeah, oh, I did like that Popeye was annoyed with Sky when he made him rush over because it sounded like something bad had happened. He was upset. Instead, he just wanted help with his work. All he had to do was call him. And I'm glad that they showed that he was angry and Sky felt guilty about the situation, or felt bad, because it lets you know that, there's a boundary that you shouldn't cross. And though he's trying to get rid of him, Sky, I'm talking about Sky here, he doesn't want to. And I like that his inner monologue is different to what comes out verbally. He's one of those people that doesn't say what's on his mind all the time, or what he says is the opposite. So he's trying to protect himself. He's very guarded, very walled up, and so he says, "I don't like you," or "You don't need to do this," or etc., etc. And clearly, he means the opposite, and we see it in his actual facial expressions. He says something, but then you can see when he smiles or doesn't mean it, and that was highlighted in this episode. Okay, yes, we got another intimate scene, but I actually felt it was filmed pretty well. I think, it was hot and steamy, but then there was sweetness to it, and the movements of it, the sounds of it, everything that was happening is kind of what it happens with a couple. Then, obviously, we got the little bit of comedy that comes into it, a little bit of Rain as well. Obviously, they're not trying to include Rain too much because obviously his story has been told, but I'm hoping that they soon bring them both together, because I feel like you kind of need to see them, if that makes sense. It feels like maybe they might do it in the finale, because again, like I want to see them all as a group, but it takes time, and because obviously the relationships were for one couple half the episodes, and then the other half of the season or the show is the other couple. But we've got enough, of what goes on for them now for us to kind of see them all together. And also the friendship groups would be nice, because obviously it was very centered on the two actors, which is hard work. But yeah, I really thought it was sweet, really sweet. I don't like using too much, like calling people cute, but I do think Sky is very cute in how he reacts. And now let's hopefully see the build up of the relationship, because we haven't had to have something too dramatic happen to these two. We haven't had that cursed episode, but we shall see. Ouch. What are you trying to do?
ผมเคยโดนคัตเตอร์บาดจนต้องให้หมอเย็บมาแล้วนะแล้วเนี่ยคัตเตอร์อ่ะผมเพิ่งจะเปลี่ยนใบมีดใหม่อ่ะคมจนแทงคนตายได้เลยอ่ะ
Oh, I have never seen him this deeply concerned before.
พี่พายยิ้มอะไร
พี่เจ็บจะเป็นบ้ามั้ง
It's a tiny little cut. He will survive.
เฮ้ย ขออีกทีได้ไหม ไม่
You gotta stop asking for more. Let him be spontaneous.
แต่ถ้ามึงยังแยกกูกับพี่ยูไม่ออก งั้นกูขอเป็นไซบีเรียนนะมาดิปากปอดแล้ววะพี่ชาย โทษทีว่ะ ช่วงนี้ในหัวมันจะเรื่องเด็ก
I mean, he's not...
เด็กอะไรก็ไม่รู้นะเว้ยเห็นหน้านิ่งนะ เวลาอยู่บนเตียง
I mean, he's not wrong.
เวลาที่กูหลับ ก็แอบมากอดกู เด็กอะไรก็ไม่รู้ อยู่ในหัวตลอดเวลา
Oh, he is down bad.
ว่าอาทิตย์นี้นะ อากาศน่าจะดี เหมาะกับการเดท
Okay, at least he told him. I was like, just tell them what's happening. That happened really quickly. Okay, for that scene.
ของพี่เนี่ยจะเขียนว่าแต่งงานกันนะครับส่วนของสกายเนี่ยจะเขียนว่า
Oh, he likes that.
ส่วนของสกายเนี่ยคนข้างๆ
He didn't say no.
พี่จะซื้อของพวกนี้เหรอครับไม่เห็นมีเต็มห่อเลยนะ
He just wanted to spend time with you, didn't he?
ถ้าเกิดว่าวางกระเป๋าตังค์ไว้นะ ไม่หายหรอก แต่พอเป็นเครื่องเขียนอ่ะ หายเกลี้ยงเลยอ่ะ
Because no one cares about the money, they care about the supplies.
พี่คิดว่าสกายแค่หาข้ออ้างชวนพี่ออกมาเดท
The 80s music playing. I like seeing Sky try to be sweet as well.
ตั้งแต่ป่วยหนก่อนผอมไม่ต้องเยอะ
พี่พายอย่าเล่นดิ
He's not, he's trying to feed you.
ปากมาเร็ว
Open your mouth and put the meat in.
คนเนี้ยเมียพี่นะครับ ไม่ใช่แค่แฟน
What are you... Why did you need to tell her that?
วันนี้เป็นวันเกิดรุ่นพี่สนิทนะ
Oh, and he's got to go to him. I think you should go, though.
ชอบห้องนี้ไหม
Yes, he does.
ก็สวัสดีครับ
เป็นพี่ยกให้
Oh,
ก็ห้องเนี้ยมีแต่ความทรงจำของเราสัก
that's a lot.
ตรงนี้พี่เล่าสกายเข้าไปถึงห้องนอน
I like how the lighting is completely different to that first time.
พี่ก็อยากเห็นมันอีกนะ เวลาสกายบอกให้พี่อยู่ไกล
Oh, nice little reflective image here.
ๆเงยหน้ามองพี่สิครับ
He's embarrassed. Was that the zipper going down?
สกายยื่นแบบของให้
Didn't you have to go and see your senior?
เข้าไปกับพี่ไหม
ผมรออยู่ที่นี่ดีกว่าผมไม่รู้จักใครเลยอ่ะ
Okay. I mean, you should go in.
พี่ขอ10 นาที ไม่สิ5 นาทีพอพี่พากลับบ้านนะครับ
I have a feeling I know who we're going to see because of who hasn't been in the show from the opening credits.
เฮ้ย
Yep, this is who I was waiting for.
กูก็ไม่ได้อยากมาหรอกใครเจ้าของร้านไม่โทรตามกูเนี่ย ที่นี่มันอยู่ไหน
ข้างในอ่ะ
Now, is he playing the same character from Don't Say No?
พี่พายไหนรอบที่แล้วบอกว่าจะติดต่อกลับมาไงหายไปเลยนะ
Yeah, sorry, he's got someone else. He's just smiling at him.
ทำไมวันนี้พี่พายุไม่มาวะแก
Oh, he's with someone else.
ทำไมไม่เอาพี่พายอยู่อ่ะ คนเนี้ยเขาหล่อขี้เล่น แถมยังอีกตั้งห้า
I think he's had enough with most people here. Oh no, what does he see? Okay, so they're not making out, but he is letting him get too close to him. He's regressed. He's gone back.
ปล่อยพี่ได้แล้วครับ พี่ต้องกลับบ้านแล้ว
See, this is where we're seeing what's really happening, but the problem is you shouldn't have allowed him to get this close.
พี่พายอย่ายิ้มแบบนี้สิ พี่รู้ไหมว่าผมอ่ะ
He doesn't even know your name. That's how much you mean to him. Trust
พี่
me,
เลยบอกหมดแล้ว
the boy in blue will go to someone else. He'll be upset for a sec and then move on.
หลับแล้วเหรอครับ
Yeah, you think, oh, you're in danger. You hurt this boy without realizing, even though it wasn't intentional.
เด็กไหนกันล่ะ
ก็ไอ้น้องคนนั้นไงที่ชื่ออะไรไกลๆนั่นน่ะ
สกายเหรอ
Oh, Sky.
คนที่มึงให้กูยืมอ่ะ เห็นว่ารักมึงนักรักมึงหนา
Oh, he knows the X.
ลืมที่กูสอนมันหมดแล้วหรือยังวะ
You've literally just admitted on the phone that you sexually assaulted this boy, but you think it's cool. He's ignoring him, and he doesn't know why, yeah. They need to talk.
แฟนทำงานหนักก็คงได้แค่เป็นห่วง
I'm more worried about that guy that was on the phone talking to Gun. Or was his name Gun?
คนหล่อนี่เวลาโกรธนี่น่ากลัวจัดถ้าอีจอยเอาเรื่องไปขยายนี่ จะตายห่าไหมวะ
Oh, stop gossiping so badly. It will come back on you. Has he blocked all of his numbers? Why don't you go talk to Rain?
พอไม่ใช่เบอร์พี่เรารับเลยเหรอ
Yep. That hurts.
ผมทำขนาดนี้พี่ยังไม่รู้อีกเหรอ
You're not tired, you're hurt, and that's why you need to talk to him.
เห็นพี่หลงผมแบบเนี้ยก็หมดสนุกแล้ว ผมไม่คิดว่าพี่จะโง่ขนาดนี้
Okay. Oh, this is not good. Oh, you're... Oh.
พี่ไม่เชื่อ
พี่อยากจะเชื่ออะไรก็เรื่องของพี่
Oh, he's crying.
มันจะไม่เกี่ยวได้ยังไง เรื่องที่เกิดที่ห้องพี่
Also, you can tell no one's on that phone.
น้องสกายไม่ใช่คนแบบนั้นน้องสกายที่พี่รับไม่ใช่คนแบบนั้น
He's definitely not, but the problem is he's not kind of communicating what is wrong.
แล้วทำไมมึงต้องหนีจากเขาย้ายของออกจากหอ
Because he's so afraid of what he thinks is happening again.
แล้วเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้กูจะไปจ่ายค่าหอใหม่แล้วก็ย้ายออกแล้ว
Damn. I think you're being way too drastic in the situation. Oh, the flowers. I wondered why he was staring there for so long. The way he's seen him makes it seem like Popeye has died.
อยู่ไหนวะ
What?
นี่อยู่แล้วครับ
I was thinking, is he going to be in there because he had a key? Yeah, I'm not letting go of that.
พี่ชายคนโต มีน้อง2 คน จบจากอังกฤษ
Yeah, he remembered everything about him.
อย่าอ่าน
He was like, excuse me, I want to carry on reading.
ถึงจะหลงตัวเอง แต่ก็มีดีให้หลง
But deserves to be what?
ทำยังไงดี พี่ไผ่จะไม่เบื่อ
The things he said on the phone, clearly he didn't mean them. Now you know. We're on another page? Yeah, I'm sorry, you should have noticed the way he shivered away there.
จะกายรู้อยู่แล้วใช่ไหมครับว่าพี่จะหากุญแจไขเข้ามาอัด
He really didn't.
เพราะพี่รักสกาย
There we go.
พี่ไม่เคยชอบ
I mean, he wouldn't have, like, held onto his face. Are we going to talk about it? Okay, there we go. We are talking about it. You shouldn't have been hugging him. Well, technically you weren't. He was hugging you.
ตอนนั้นผมจบกับเขาไม่ดี
Yeah, because he was a disgusting human being.
เอาไว้วันที่สกายพร้อมค่อยเล่าก็ได้นะครับ
I think he's ready to tell you.
ผมขอโทษ
You just have to give him that bit of grace. If he's ready to say it, it's just hard.
กับพี่พาย เป็นแฟนกันแล้วเหรอ
How are you this slow?
กูกับพี่พายคบกันแล้วอ่ะ
And look, they're in bright clothing as well.
สกายอย่าบอกเลนมากนะว่ารักพี่มากแค่ไหน พี่ต้องรีบทำอาหารได้ไงเลนจะไม่ได้ทำอะไรนะแต่คือเป็นสาเหตุทำให้ไม่เจอ
Oh, okay, it's because they're the reason. Okay, I was like, what?
มึงแน่ใจนะว่ามึงไม่ได้คิดไปเอง
นั่นดิไอ้กาย พี่พายวางยามึงปะเนี่ย
I think he does, Rain, but at least Rain's kind of being protective.
หน้าที่พี่วันนี้นะ ก็คืออยากบอกเลน
It's the music playing in the background for this whole entire scene.
งั้นพี่จูบได้ไหม
ที่ห้องได้ไหมล่ะ
Oh, you don't want to do it in public?
ผมขอโทษนะพี่พาย
Oh, is this when he was writing the stuff down? Okay, it is. Oh, I'm the next episode. there's one thing that's really sticking in my mind, and it was that phone conversation with that guy talking to, was it Gunn? I'm a bit confused. He was Gunn or the other. Either way, I think the other guy was Gunn. Not just that. Not only did that guy revel on the phone to the guy, but it seems like he was so happy about what looked like sexual assault, or the R word, because that's what it actually was. And that just made me feel very uneasy. I know they're playing into the rich kids who get what they want and do what they want, but it was actually a very uncomfortable little conversation, because I need to see that one on the phone get his ass kicked and this little gun boy, because we know through the flashbacks what he's done to Sky, and there was a show in there that he knows Sky is around again. Yeah, so that stuck with me after the whole entire episode, after everything happened. So, of course, I would say we haven't had the cursed episode, and what do? We get the cursed episode. It started off so nice. They were doing their little dates. Sky had finally broken down his walls, was trying to initiate things with Prapai. Oh, they were so sweet. They were so lovely in what was going on. Obviously, there was intimacy, but there was also just care and love. And then, boom, the party happened. And now, I'm not sure the time frame. Again, I don't know if that actor, was it Leo he played in Don't Say No? I don't know if he's supposed to be the same character. And if so, does it take place before Don't Say No? Because his character was very different in the show. Again, I don't know. I don't know if it is him, but it feels like it is, because of, I've been told the two people I've dated were the twins. And if the twins are in this show, then it seems like it would be logical to think that's the brother. I can't remember his name, if it was Leo or what. But this also feels like all these characters are a little bit seedy and a little bit different to how they were in Don't Say No. So it's like, oh, like, what's going on? Like, they don't feel like the same characters. So that's why I'm not sure what time this is supposed to take place in, compared to that timeline. And then the whole, back to the birthday thing. When Sky walked in and he heard the two girls talking, of course, that was the setup for him to feel a bit insecure, knowing that Papai more or less banged everyone there at the party. But he spoke about being quite loose and being a playboy. And then we had that guy. Now, I will say this. Really and truly, he shouldn't have let that guy get so close to him. He could have told him at the poolside, I'm seeing someone, get off me. He doesn't seem to care about hurting people's feelings usually. So, obviously, I know what the setup was for. We all know. But still, you could have pushed him away sooner. And then, of course, Sky shuts down because he remembers what happened to him before and doesn't want to get hurt. And then, the fact that it said he disappeared for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I was like, whoa. Sometimes they really skip ahead in the timelines with this show. Like, it was like, whoa. Of course, Miss Joy is going to gossip. It started as something funny in the beginning of the episode, and then when it started later on, it was like she's starting to understand maybe not to gossip, especially in a situation like this. But she probably still did. Having that moment in Sky's apartment was beautiful. There's a lot to it. I will say, though, a little bit too long in places. This director goes on a little bit too long. Like, reading 4 pages of all these little bits of information wasn't needed. So I felt that got a bit too long, and then we got to the kind of niceness by saying, I don't like you anymore, I love you, don't leave me. That was really nice, but I do feel like it was too long. And it's like, cut down a little bit. As a director, you want a lot in, I can tell, but it's a bit too much, and the scene went on a little bit too long at that point. And also, the cutaways and the transition moments, they're quite jarring. They're quite jarring. It's because you realize why establishing shots are established in shows. I know we laugh and joke sometimes about it, but when you see it without it, you realize why they're needed. You needed a transitional shot. You needed like an exposition of an outside, and then kind of sinks into the moment, because they do the cutaways and then people are usually speaking and it's in your face. And yeah, they're kind of jarring. Like it's just too much, because it's as if the directors just said action and there's no moment just before. And really truly in scenes there should always be a little bit of a moment, because usually the director will count down, say 5, 4, 3, silent 2, silent 1, action. And this is so that the camera can capture little moments before people start speaking. So it's just those little things. But yeah, it's that phone conversation, because I know that guy is going to come into play. We just don't know what kind of damage he's going to do, because really creepy, underhanded. But and then we got the whole rain thing at the end. Yeah. Him kind of getting irritated that two topics were going on, and I like that Rain was actually trying to defend his friend, but he's just so naive. And also, is it Sip? That's a good friend. He knew something was wrong. But yeah, we really got into the crux of everything this episode, and now we just have two more. I guess the finale, and then the special episode. Bye bye for now.